Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. Today, we are learning 50 simple sentences to talk about technology, the internet, and communicating with others. These phrases are crucial for daily life in the digital age. Listen carefully and repeat after me. Let's get started. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. I need to charge my phone. What is the Wi-Fi password? The computer is running slowly. I will send you an email later. Could you text me the address? The website is not loading. I need to update the app. I posted a photo online. He is on a video call. My tablet ran out of battery. I need to save this file. The printer is out of paper. I use the internet for research. Please click the link below. Did you get my message? I forgot my password. The video is buffering. I need to clear my storage. We downloaded a movie. I subscribed to your channel. The keyboard is wireless. I need to buy a new mouse. The signal is very weak. Can you hear me clearly? I accidentally deleted the photo. I must turn off notifications. The speaker volume is too low. I followed the instructions online. I need to back up my data. The screen is cracked. I shared the article with friends. The website has useful information. I use my phone to set alarms. The battery life is poor. I will call you back in an hour. We need to mute the microphone. I am learning coding online. The internet is down right now. I need to change my settings. He is always glued to his phone. I uninstalled the game. The software is easy to use. I must reply to this comment. Is your camera working? I need to check my inbox. She is typing very fast. We use voice commands. The antivirus is running. Did you receive the attachment? I need to restart my device. Excellent work! You have learned 50 more practical sentences about technology and communication. Keep practicing these phrases every day to speak English confidently. If you have questions or want more ideas, leave a comment below. Like this video, subscribe to Lucky English for Beginners, and hit the bell for notifications. See you in the next video. Bye!
Hello, English learners. Let's continue building your vocabulary with another 50 useful words along with their meanings and example sentences. Listen carefully, repeat each word and sentence, and practice using them daily to sound more natural and advanced. Let's keep growing. 1. Aesthetic. Concerned with beauty or appreciation of beauty. Example. The room has a modern aesthetic design. 2. Brevity. Concise and exact use of words. Example, the brevity of his speech impressed everyone. 3. Catalyst. Something that causes change or action. Example, the new law was a catalyst for reform. 4. Deference. Polite respect for others. Example, he spoke with deference to his elders. 5. Ebullient, full of energy and excitement. Example, she was ebullient after winning the prize. 6. Furtive, secretive or sneaky. Example, he cast a furtive glance at the door. 7. Glean, to collect information bit by bit. Example, reporters gleaned details from witnesses. 8. Harbinger, a sign of something to come. Example, dark clouds were a harbinger of rain. 9. Iconoclast, someone who challenges traditions. Example, the artist was an iconoclast in his field. 10. Juncture, a point where things meet or a critical moment. Example, at this juncture we must decide quickly. 11. Kudos, praise or recognition. Example, kudos to the team for their hard work. 12. Luminous, bright or shining, full of light. Example, the moon cast a luminous glow. 13. Myriad, a very large number. Example, there are myriad stars in the sky. 14. Nexus, a connection or series of connections. Example, the city is a nexus of trade routes. 15. Opulent, rich and luxurious. Example, the palace was opulent and grand. 16. Pensive, deeply thoughtful, often sadly. Example, she sat in a pensive mood by the window. 17. Quixotic, unrealistically optimistic or impractical. Example, his quixotic plans never succeeded. 18. Rendezvous, a meeting at an agreed time and place. Example, they had a secret rendezvous at midnight. 19. Sagacious, wise and showing good judgment. Example, the sagacious leader made smart choices. 20. Tangible, real and able to be touched or measured. Example, we need tangible results, not just ideas. 21. Unfettered, free from restrictions. Example, artists need unfettered creativity. 22. Voracious, having a huge appetite, very eager. Example, he is a voracious reader of books. 23. Wane, to decrease in strength or size. Example, interest in the topic began to wane. 24. Xenial, hospitable, especially to strangers. Example, their xenial nature welcomed all guests. 25. Yield, to produce or give way. Example, hard work will yield good results. 26. Alacrity, cheerful readiness or speed. Example, she accepted the offer with alacrity. 27. Banal, boring and unoriginal. Example, the speech was banal and predictable. 28. Cacophony, a harsh, unpleasant mixture of sounds. Example, the city traffic created a cacophony. 29. Deride, to mock or ridicule. Example, critics derided the new film harshly. 30. Egalitarian, believing in equality for all. Example, the society aimed to be egalitarian. 31. Fervent, having strong, passionate feelings. Example, he is a fervent supporter of the cause. 32. Guile, clever deception. Example, he won the game through guile. 33. Heresy, belief contrary to accepted doctrine. Example, his ideas were seen as heresy at the time. 34. Inexorable, impossible to stop or prevent. Example, time moves in an inexorable way. 35. Jettison, to throw something overboard or abandon. Example, they had to jettison extra weight. 36. Kindred, similar or related in nature. Example, we share kindred spirits. 37. Lethal, deadly or harmful. Example, the poison was lethal in small doses. 38. Maelstrom, a powerful whirlpool or chaotic situation. Example, the scandal created a political maelstrom. 39. Nefarious, wicked or criminal. Example, the villain had nefarious plans. 40. Onerous, involving heavy burden or difficulty. Example, the task was onerous and tiring. 41. Panacea, a solution for all problems. Example, education is not a panacea for poverty. 42. Quagmire, a difficult or complicated situation. Example, the project became a quagmire. 43. Recalcitrant, stubbornly resistant to authority. Example, the recalcitrant child refused to obey. 44. Sycophant, a person who flatters for gain. Example, he surrounded himself with sycophants. 45. Trepidation, fear or anxiety. Example, she approached the stage with trepidation. 46. Undulate, to move in a wavy pattern. Example, the fields undulate in the wind. 47. Venerate, to regard with great respect. Example, they venerate their ancestors. 48. Whimsical, playfully quaint or fanciful. Example, the story has a whimsical charm. 49. Xenolith, a foreign rock fragment in igneous rock. Example, geologists study xenoliths for clues. 50. Zenith, the highest point. Example, her career reached its zenith last year. You're making great progress. Keep practicing these words. Which one will you use today?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. I'm your host, and today we're going to practice 50 simple yet crucial sentences about weather, climate, and nature. These are phrases you need every morning to talk about the day ahead. Say the sentences out loud after me. Answer the questions, and tell me in the comments, what is your favorite season and why? Ready? Let's talk weather. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. Daily weather conditions. It is sunny and warm outside today. The forecast says it will rain heavily. We woke up to thick fog this morning. It's very windy, so hold on to your hat. The sky is mostly cloudy, but no rain. The temperature is 20 degrees Celsius. I think the humidity is very high. It's freezing cold. I need gloves. We had a light drizzle all afternoon. The sun is shining brightly right now. Seasonal changes in climate. Spring brings warm weather and flowers. Summer is the hottest season of the year. Autumn leaves change color and fall. Winter is when it often snows here. The climate in this region is generally mild. Global warming is changing the climate slowly. The average rainfall is low in the desert. I love the crisp air in the fall. The growing season starts in the spring. The snow has started to melt. Extreme weather and phenomena. A thunderstorm is approaching quickly. We saw lightning and heard thunder. The severe blizzard closed the roads. A hurricane is forming over the ocean. The area is prone to seasonal flooding. We need to find shelter from the strong hail. The sun created a beautiful rainbow after the rain. The wind is picking up speed now. I heard the tornado siren go off. The ground is very dry due to the drought. Interactive questions. Tell me, if the temperature is 5 degrees Celsius, should you wear a coat? Say it loud. The sky is mostly cloudy today. What is the difference between fog and drizzle? Tell me, what causes thunder and lightning? Say it. I love the crisp air in the fall. Which season is usually the hottest? Say it loud. The humidity is very high today. What is global warming changing? Tell me, what do you call a major snowstorm? Say it. We need to find shelter from the hail. What natural phenomenon appears after the rain when the sun shines? Say it loud. The sun is shining brightly right now. Tell me, what do you use to check the forecast? Say it. It will rain heavily this afternoon. When the snow melts, does it turn into water or ice? Mixed sentences. We need to prepare for the cold front. The air feels fresh and clean after the rain. I always check the weather app before leaving. The severe heat caused the crops to wither. You should bring an umbrella just in case. That was a great lesson on weather and climate. You spoke so much English and learned how to talk about the world around you. Super job. Practice these sentences and use them to describe the weather every day. In the comments, tell me, what is the current temperature where you are right now? Like this video if you said the sentences out loud, subscribe to Lucky English for Beginners, and hit the bell for more fun lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. I'm your host, and today we're going to practice 50 important sentences about government, civics, and public life. These phrases help you understand the news and discuss community roles. Say the sentences out loud after me. Answer the questions and tell me in the comments, what is the most important role of a local government? Ready? Let's talk democracy. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. Government and leadership. The president signed a new law yesterday. Our country has a democratic system. The city council meets every month. The government collects taxes to fund services. A new prime minister was elected. The politician gave a speech about the economy. We must respect the rule of law. The legislative branch makes the laws. The local police maintain public order. The ambassador represents their country abroad. Elections and voting. Every citizen has the right to vote. We must register to vote before the deadline. The next general election is in 2 years. People vote at polling stations. I need to research the candidates carefully. The results of the election are official. The party won a majority of seats. Voting is an important civic duty. We should participate in the process. The campaign focused on education. Laws and public services. The law protects freedom of speech. Traffic laws ensure road safety. The courts interpret the laws. Education is provided by the state. Public libraries are free for everyone. We pay for public health care with taxes. The fire department responds to emergencies. The Constitution defines our basic rights. The government funds public housing projects. We need better public transportation. Interactive questions. Tell me, who is responsible for making the laws? The legislative branch. Say it loud. Every citizen has the right to vote. What is the name of the place where people vote? Tell me, what is one thing the government uses collected taxes for? Say it. We must respect the rule of law. What is the purpose of traffic laws? Say it loud. The local police maintain public order. If a candidate wins a majority, did they win most of the votes or only a few? Tell me, what is one basic right defined by a constitution? Say it. I need to research the candidates carefully. Is voting a job or a civic duty? Say it loud. The government collects taxes to fund services. Tell me, what are 2 services funded by the government? Say it. Public libraries are free for everyone. When you register to vote, what are you doing? Mixed sentences. We must abide by the regulations. The local community needs more input. She wants to run for office next year. The new policy will take effect next month. We need to hold our leaders accountable. That was a great lesson on government and civics. You spoke so much English and learned how to talk about your community and country. Super job. Practice these sentences and use them when reading the news or discussing laws. In the comments, tell me, what is the difference between a law and a regulation? Like this video if you said the sentences out loud, subscribe to Lucky English for Beginners, and hit the bell for more fun lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. I'm your host, and today we're going to practice 50 vital sentences about education, school, and studying. These phrases are key to talking about your learning goals and experiences. Say the sentences out loud after me, answer the questions, and tell me in the comments, what subject do you find the most challenging? Ready? Let's go to class. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. School and classes. I am currently enrolled in university. My favorite subject is history. We have a break between classes. The teacher gave us homework yesterday. I need to write a 10-page essay. The professor lectured for 2 hours. I participate in the school debate team. The library is open until 9 p.m. We must pass the final exam to graduate. I need to attend the mandatory seminar. Studying and improvement. I try to study for 2 hours every night. I use flashcards to memorize vocabulary. It helps me to read the text aloud. I need to review my notes before the test. Let's form a study group this week. I am trying to improve my public speaking. I must hand in my assignment on Monday. I am struggling with advanced math. We should set realistic study goals. I need to concentrate better in class. Goals and qualifications. My goal is to get a bachelor's degree. I want to enroll in a language course. What are the entrance requirements? I need to earn a certificate in programming. Continuing education is important for my career. I am applying for a scholarship. The university has high academic standards. I need to update my CV with new skills. I hope to specialize in marketing. I need to learn more about my field. Interactive questions. Tell me, what is one thing you do to memorize vocabulary? Say it loud. My favorite subject is history. If you are struggling with math, is it easy or difficult? Tell me, what do you have to do to graduate from school? Say it. I need to review my notes before the test. What is the difference between a lecture and a seminar? Say it loud. I need to write a 10-page essay. If you read the text aloud, are you reading silently or speaking? Tell me, what is a scholarship used for? Say it. The library is open until 9 p.m. What should you hand in to your teacher? Say it loud. I want to enroll in a language course. Tell me, what is an academic standard? Say it. I need to concentrate better in class. What is one thing you learn in civic education? Mixed sentences. I need to book a session with my academic advisor. The course includes practical training. She has an excellent grade point average. We should take notes during the lecture. Learning is a lifelong process. That was a great lesson on education and learning. You spoke so much English and learned how to discuss your academic life. Super job. Practice these sentences and use them when talking about your studies or career goals. In the comments, tell me, what is one entrance requirement for a good university? Like this video if you said the sentences out loud, subscribe to Lucky English for Beginners, and hit the bell for more fun lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. I'm your host, and today we're going to practice 50 crucial sentences about work, careers, and the professional world. These phrases are key to describing your job and discussing workplace topics. Say the sentences out loud after me. Answer the questions, and tell me in the comments, what is the most important skill for a manager? Ready? Let's get to work. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. Describing jobs and roles. I work as a software engineer for a large company. My job requires strong communication skills. I am responsible for managing the team budget. She works full-time with flexible hours. He is currently unemployed and seeking work. The position offers excellent benefits. I need to update my resume this week. The company is hiring new staff right now. I report directly to the department head. We have a clear career path for growth. Workplace tasks and duties. I have a mandatory meeting at 10 a.m. I need to prepare a presentation for the client. I must meet the tight deadline. Please file these documents correctly. We collaborate on team projects every month. I need to train the new employees. I spend most of my day answering emails. We use a project management tool. I must negotiate the contract terms. He needs to take the initiative on new tasks. Professional development. I want to attend a professional workshop. I am aiming for a promotion next year. I asked for a salary increase. We receive annual performance reviews. Networking is important for finding a job. I need to improve my time management. She is an expert in her field. I am taking online courses to gain new skills. I need to build my professional portfolio. Our company offers a mentorship program. Interactive questions. Tell me, if a job offers flexible hours, can you choose when you start? Say it loud. I am aiming for a promotion next year. What is the difference between a resume and a portfolio? Tell me, what does it mean to collaborate on a team project? Say it. I need to prepare a presentation for the client. What is the person you report directly to called? Say it loud. We have a clear career path for growth. If a deadline is tight, do you have a lot of time or a little time? Tell me, what is one benefit a good company might offer? Say it. I need to train the new employees. What is a performance review used for? Say it loud. Networking is important for finding a job. Tell me, what does it mean to take the initiative? Say it. I must negotiate the contract terms. What is the main goal of a mentorship program? Mixed sentences. I need to check the job description. We need to hire a temporary worker. The company is committed to diversity. I must maintain a professional attitude. Finding a rewarding job is a major goal. That was a great lesson on work and careers. You spoke so much English and learned how to discuss professional topics. Super job. Practice these sentences and use them when talking about your job or career goals. In the comments, tell me, what is the difference between working full-time and part-time? Like this video if you said the sentences out loud. Subscribe to Lucky English for Beginners and hit the bell for more fun lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. I'm your host, and today we're going to practice 50 crucial sentences about housing, furniture, and home maintenance. These phrases help you describe your living situation and discuss repairs. Say the sentences out loud after me, answer the questions, and tell me in the comments, what is the most important room in your home? Ready? Let's talk about Home Sweet Home. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. Describing housing and rooms. I live in a 2-bedroom apartment. Our house has a spacious backyard. The kitchen has modern appliances. I'm looking for a furnished rental. The living room has a beautiful view. The monthly rent is due on the 1st. The landlord handles all major repairs. I need to move out by the end of the month. We share the laundry room with other tenants. The neighborhood is quiet and safe. Furniture and decorations. The new sofa is very comfortable. I need to assemble the bookshelf. We need a new dining table for 8 people. There is a large mirror in the hallway. I bought some decorative cushions for the chairs. The carpet needs cleaning. I like the wooden floor in the bedroom. The walls are painted a light blue color. We need to hang up the new curtains.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. I'm your host, and today we're going to practice 50 absolutely critical sentences about emergencies, safety, and first aid. These phrases are vital for getting help and staying safe. Say the sentences out loud after me, answer the questions, and tell me in the comments, what is the emergency number in your country? Ready? Let's talk safety. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. Calling for help and reporting. Call 911 immediately, or your local emergency number. There has been a serious accident. I need an ambulance right away. The building is on fire. There is a medical emergency here. Please send the police to this address. I need to report a theft to the authorities. I am trapped inside and cannot get out. Stay calm and follow my instructions. The location is near the main post office. Safety and prevention. Always wear a seatbelt in the car. Check that the doors are locked at night. Keep your first aid kit fully stocked. Know the nearest emergency exit. Do not touch the electrical wires. We need to have a fire drill. Be careful, the floor is slippery. Never leave a child unattended. We must follow all safety rules. Always check for gas leaks carefully. Giving first aid. I need to apply pressure to the wound. We should elevate the injured leg. He is unconscious but breathing. Check if the person has a pulse. Put a clean bandage on the cut. You need to cool the burn with cold water. I am trained in CPR. We must prevent the person from going into shock. He is choking. Use the Heimlich maneuver. Keep the injured person warm and still. Interactive questions. Tell me, what is the first thing you should say when calling an emergency number? Say it loud. I need an ambulance right away. If a building is on fire, what department should you call? Tell me, if someone is unconscious but breathing, what should you check next? Say it. Always wear a seatbelt in the car. What is the purpose of a fire drill? Say it loud. The location is near the main post office. Why is it important to elevate an injured leg? Tell me, what should you use to cool a burn? Say it. I need to report a theft to the authorities. What is a key difference between a theft and a fire? Say it loud. Keep the injured person warm and still. Tell me, when should you apply pressure to a wound? Say it. Never leave a child unattended. What does CPR stand for? Mixed sentences. You should always have an emergency plan. We need to wait for the police to arrive. She received a minor injury but is okay. The smoke detector started beeping. Safety is everyone's responsibility. That was a critical lesson on emergencies and safety. You spoke so much English and learned how to act quickly when it matters most. Super job. Practice these sentences and remember this information to stay safe. In the comments, tell me, what is the first step when you see a fire in your home? Like this video if you said the sentences out loud, subscribe to Lucky English for Beginners, and hit the bell for more fun lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Lucky English for Beginners. I'm your host, and today we're going to practice 50 crucial sentences about psychology, emotions, and mental health. These phrases are vital for talking about how you feel and showing empathy. Say the sentences out loud after me. Answer the questions and tell me in the comments, what is one thing you do to feel calm? Ready? Let's talk feelings. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more fun lessons. Describing emotions and feelings. I feel calm and relaxed today. She is very excited about the trip. He felt disappointed by the news. I am trying to control my anger. I feel anxious before big presentations. He seems stressed out from work. I need to express my gratitude. I was surprised by the unexpected gift. I feel a deep sense of joy and contentment. She is worried about the final exams. Mental health and well-being. It's important to take care of your mental health. I need to set healthy boundaries. I try to practice mindfulness every day. Talking to a therapist can help. I need to find healthy ways to cope with stress. Getting outside helps to boost my mood. I am focused on my personal growth. Sometimes it's okay to ask for help. Lack of sleep affects my concentration. I am learning to manage my emotions. Empathy and support. I understand how you feel. You are not alone in this. I am here to listen if you need me. Take your time to process this. It sounds like you are going through a lot. Don't bottle up your feelings. I admire your resilience and strength.
Please reach out if things get difficult. I want to offer my support. It's okay to have a bad day. Interactive questions. Tell me, if someone is disappointed, are they happy or sad? Say it loud. I feel anxious before big presentations. What does it mean to take care of your mental health? Tell me, why is it important to set healthy boundaries? Say it. I need to express my gratitude. What is a person who helps you talk about your feelings called? Say it loud. I am here to listen if you need me. If someone tells you to take your time, are they rushing you or being patient? Tell me, what does mindfulness focus on? Say it. He seems stressed out from work. What is one thing that can boost your mood? Say it. You are not alone in this. Tell me, what does it mean to cope with stress? Say it. Lack of sleep affects my concentration. What is a good way to express gratitude? That was a great lesson on emotions and mental health. You spoke so much English and learned how to discuss feelings with sensitivity. Super job. Practice these sentences and use them to communicate your feelings and support others. In the comments, tell me, what is the opposite of feeling contentment? Like this video if you said the sentences out loud, subscribe to Lucky English for Beginners, and hit the bell for more fun lessons. See you next time. Bye-bye.